Hello everybody and welcome back to Test Drive Unlimited 2. I'm your host Valenfor, and in today's episode we're going to continue with the Hawaii Cup 2. So let's get cracking. And we have already seen that before. So what's our first race? We have a classic race, I believe. Need to change my vehicle over to the Ferrari. And I've got to hope that I remember how to actually drive this car.
Hey there! What drama! Apparently the Wilder brothers are squabbling with Stewart again. The pressure of the competition is really starting to show.
Alright, here we go. Fingers crossed I remember how to drive this, so let's do this now. Go. As I say, I can't quite remember how this car drives, but I'm sure we'll be fine. So we're going to get probably about... oh wow! Well, we'll see how long the races take, but we're going to try and get half this championship, or cup rather, done in this episode. Finish off with the other half in the next episode, depending on time again, of course. And finally, we'll be on the last long race around the map, which we will split across a number of episodes, but they will all go up on the same day. On that day though, I will probably be only uploading that, so the other normal series that goes up at the same time will not be going up on that day, but they will both go up the next day instead, so you won't necessarily miss anything. Right, Tess is annoying me here, so we need to get her out of the way somehow. Okay, there we go. She's gone completely off course, so we're in first place now. It's 2 laps, judging by the number of checkpoints. We're looking at around 7 or 8 checkpoints per lap. There we go. And boom, there we go, we're on to our last lap now. Who's directly behind us? Miami's directly behind us. Tess, nowhere to be seen, she's long out of the race, I would imagine. Oh, and so we will be if we don't make this corner here. Oof, okay, that was not too bad. Miami is also rocking the same car as we are. I thought she was in a different car, but I'm obviously wrong there. So I'm not sure if anyone saw in yesterday's episode the car that we are set to win at the end of this cup. Not a massive fan of it. I believe it's the Aerial Atom, or at least similar looking. Again, it looks like, to me it just looks like a go-kart if I'm honest. I prefer something with a chassis. Right. So here we go, we're coming up on another checkpoint here. This is the one that Tess lost control on last time. Go. Not so bad. And here we go, we're coming up on our last checkpoint of the first race. And I think there was about 8 races in this cup. There we go, first race done and dusted. Let's move on. Our next one is the Eliminator. This is in our A3 car. Now, what was our A3 car? Okay, it's the California. This car wasn't too bad.
We meet again live at Solar Crown with all your favorite drivers. Miami, the Wilder brothers, Stewart, they're all here. And we're off.
Oh, he says. Well, a little bit slow off the start there, but never mind. Take Miami out there. We shall head this way. I'm trying out a different recording technique tonight. I know it's a funny time to do it halfway through a series, but I just wanted to see if it made a difference to input lag in the game by recording to a separate disc. And if anything, I don't know how this is going to come out at your end, but certainly at my end there is a very small amount of consistent lag, and I think that's where it's writing to it, this separate drive. It's actually an external device. It's running via USB 3, so you would imagine the transfer speed should be fairly quick. But what I might have to do instead is just move off all of my old videos that I have already recorded onto this device just to free up my main drive. Yeah, we'll work that out later. It's the device that I actually picked up to utilize with the the game capture card for the PlayStation 3 and 4. But unfortunately, for whatever reason, the capture card doesn't like USB 3 interface. So, oh, and it doesn't downgrade even though it says it does. So I've had to get a separate device for recording to that, which is kind of annoying. But the compression of this other device, my god, I gave it a little tryout the other day. I'm really not sure what to start with when it comes to recording on the consoles, but I gave it a little try just to see how it came out, and I did about 10 minutes of footage, and it came out crisp, clean, clear. No commentary, unfortunately. I'm going to have to record to my PC as I play, which is a nightmare, but never mind. I don't mind doing that, and then I'll just tie up the oh, Miami's directly behind us. I'll tie up the commentary with the gameplay afterwards. That's just something I'm going to have to live with, I think. But yeah, certainly the picture quality and everything is amazing. There's no visible lag whatsoever. It's just crisp, clean, and absolutely clear. And I'm really looking forward to doing some stuff on the consoles. As I'm sure I've mentioned before, and you guys should know by now, I have mentioned that I'm a big fan of zombie games, but more importantly, I'm a big fan of cowboys. Well, I say cowboys, excuse me. Westerns, that's what I meant to say. Big fan of westerns. And I do want to run one western on the PC before transferring over to the console, so I think we're not going to jump straight into another driving game directly after this one. We're going to head through with Gun, which is a great western title. It's quite an old title, but as you know, I don't mind playing old titles, and people, by the looks of things, don't actually end up minding watching old titles either. which is fascinating. I thought that perhaps, you know, at this point in time, I didn't think I'd have any views on any of my videos, but in actual fact, you know, I'm getting a lot more views than originally anticipated, which obviously I am so thankful for. But it seems to me that quite a few people, you know, you could be watching some of the later games that are coming out here, or some of the well-established YouTubers out there, and instead you guys are, and again I'm so thankful for this, but you guys are staying with me and you're watching the stuff that I'm putting up, the older games, and it's really quite humbling. So I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing here because I'm enjoying it. It seems that everybody else is enjoying it, so let's just keep going, eh? So yeah, so Gun is going to be making an appearance soon. I'll be doing a like I did for Alone in the Dark, I'll be doing a coming soon, and then that will take its place. It's a fairly short game, so it shouldn't take us too long to go through, and as I say, that will take the place of the driving game for now until we've completed something else. And as soon as we've completed something else, we will move on to our next driving game, which I'm sure everyone should know by now. I'm looking at the Need for Speed series, which is sat on my desk. It's waiting, ready to go. It's going to be amazing. Right, we're on the last lap here. We've got Miami just behind us, annoying the hell out of me. Oh, don't muck up now. Miami, get off. Oh cow. Right, okay, 3 checkpoints left. There we go. Two checkpoints, last checkpoint, and we have won this one as well. So boom, fantastic, great. Let's continue. Right, let's head over to the next one. Where is that now? That's the speed trap. Okay, and we're still in the same car as well. Fantastic. Alright, let's get this done.
The engines are heating up on the starting line. The final moments of anticipation before this epic confrontation begins. What surprises will Solar Crown give us this time?
Here we go. And I've got no idea which way they're going to travel first, so this is one we may end up restarting, but let's just head this way. Let's head for 1, I think, first is probably a good idea. And we can always come back for 2 in a bit. Let's head down this way next. Head for 3. Okay, they're all going for 5, so fine. That was probably a bad idea, but never mind. Yes, very much a bad idea. Okay. You can always pass back through. Oh, thanks, whoever that was. Ryan. Yeah, great. We shall continue up. Slow these gits down. There we go. Okay. Right, let's blast our way through 6, head down for 4. It's better. It's not 149, but it's better. We're probably going to have to restart this one, I think, guys. Sorry to say. We have, whoa, 2 to deal with, which is over there. Oh, Well, amazingly, we came first. I'm not sure how, but that's going to change, I'm sure. We're going to end up losing that. Sure, we'll end up losing first place. Let's head back down here, try and pick up a faster speed through some of these. Which one's this? 5? No, that wasn't faster. 4? Is this going to be faster? Probably not. And how about this one here? Definitely faster on this one. But incredibly, we are not first. Now, why is that? We've lost first place on one of them. Let's try and get a bit faster through here, perhaps. And no, third. Retry. We will get first on this one. Well, we have to. We can't continue without first, so let's just get this done. And it turns out that the problem that I was having, guys, recently with lag on my recordings, Miami, get out my way, come on, wasn't actually anything to do with the game or my hard disk or anything like that. It was actually that shadow play was still turned on and I was recording essentially twice, believe it or not. Okay, they've decided to go a different way this time, so that's interesting. Yeah, I was recording twice. Couldn't believe it myself when I saw that, but so no wonder I was having a little bit of lag. What is Chris driving that's going so bloody quickly? This is supposed to be faster than anything he's got. Right, okay, I'm just going to plough into the side of him, or not. I'm probably going to get ploughed into here. Chris, hop it, mate. Right, let's now head left and try and get faster time through all these other ones. At the moment we're second, and that's because of Chris, which is pretty terrible, but guaranteed we're going to take first on this one. I'm not taking last or third or whatever it was we took last time. Now interestingly, they've done that for first. Right, so okay. Ow. Just got massacred going through there. Right, okay, I've got an idea. They've taken the long route all the way through these checkpoints in order to hit one as fast as possible. And that was a bloody good idea, I think. So let's try and do that as well. And without them crowding me as well, I might end up getting a better score through some of these other ones as well. So here we go, let's just slow this down, turn it round. I know this car's got acceleration, it's supposed to be faster than this. Right, come on, Chris, bugger off, you're in my way. Right, Miami, don't get in my way. Oh god, I'm not even gonna get that. No, come on. God damn it. Okay, I'm trying this once more. Right, let's get Miami out of the way first, because she annoyed me. Oh, Miami, come on, stop it. Arrgh! Get out the way! Yes. Right, we'll see you in hell. Right, I'm gonna follow Tess this time. You can get out of my way and all. Really not happy with any of this AI at the moment. But she's hit this one at 115. That's terrible. She's hit this one at 101. Odd, okay. She's slowing down all of a sudden, and... Oh, Tess! Bitch! Right. Right, let's do this again, because that annoyed the hell out of me. We're going to hit one, and we're going to hit one fast. We're going to spin around to get 2, and then we're going to finish off with 3 and whatever the other one is that we're missing. Oh, it is just 3. Okay, good. Because that annoyed the hell out of me. Tess just getting in my way there. Miami, don't you dare! Oh. What a cow. Right, okay. Here we go. That's better. Right, now let's scoot on over here. Keep on trucking. Get 3. Oh, thank God for that. Right. We've taken first place in 4 of the 6 speed cameras, so hopefully that should be it now. If I can get back up here, I might be able to slow them down enough that they can't end up going through here fast. Oh, whatever, we've still got first. That's what we needed, right? Wow, okay. Got someone behind me. Miami's behind me. I'm going to chase after Miami now, I think. Or attempt to. Thank you, that'll do. Right, let's move on. Spending too much time on this. Right, where are we up to now? Oh God, okay, we've got our first time trial. That's in our classic car. Oh, don't need to change it for a second time. There we go. Right, let's get this one done.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Time is passing by and we need to hurry up. Let's meet the candidates for this timed challenge.
I'm wanting first time on this. 12 checkpoints to pass through, so it's a fairly long race, judging by the time. We've got to do it in 5 minutes. This car isn't exactly the fastest car in the game, so we can get a penalty, so we've got to be really careful here. I'm just going to continue racing, even if we get red on the first checkpoint. I'm just going to continue running and see how we get on. God, this road is pretty hilly as well, which doesn't help things. Right, okay. I think after we've done this one, that will be it for this episode. Sorry if it's a, oh God, smaller episode than usual, but as I say, we're trying to keep this nice bite-sized chunks. Right, let's see. How are we getting on for time on this? Oh, okay, not too bad. Got a nice straight coming up now, by the looks of things. Oh, he says, as they put in another bend. Right, okay. Oh God, what is that? Terrible. Right. I think we've seen this bend before somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Right, okay. Not too bad. Guaranteed, I would imagine that that slowed down the AI. Or at least I would hope it slowed down the AI. Let's see how we're coming on for time through this checkpoint here. Okay, we're still just shy of 4 seconds ahead of time. I think that last checkpoint has actually slowed us down a little bit though. Let's move on this next one, wherever it may be. It's a little bit early braking, but hey ho, we're now just shy of 6 seconds ahead of time, and we are halfway through the race. In terms of checkpoints at least. I'm not sure about time wise. Just over halfway. .90-degree turn there. Tell you what, when this thing slows down, you know about it. Why can't the Bugatti slow down like this car? Right, okay. Here we go. Nice bend there. Horrible set of bends. I think we've been on this road in our off-road car at one point. I vaguely remember this track. Yeah, I think we shot off to the right just there. Right, okay. We have 3 checkpoints left. We're losing a little bit of time. Not to worry. So far so good. There's no traffic on the road either, so that helps. I'm wondering how we're going to get on with the last of the races on this. It's the 120 odd mile trip around the entire outskirts of Hawaii. I do recall from just running around the edges of the this island that it is pretty bendy, so that could be interesting, but let's see how we get on. That's not for a few videos yet, so just shy of 12 seconds ahead of lead time and just under a mile to go. It's funny how slow these cars feel after driving the faster ones, but hey ho. There we go. Boom. Done. That is 4 out of the 4 races now complete. Let's see what we're up against for the next episode. What have we got? Our next is a race, and it's in the A2, and it's a 2-lap race. And then it's anyone's guess as to what's next. I probably would hazard a guess and say that it is this one up here. Then it'll be the speed. And finally the tour. So we'll get these 3 done in the next episode. And we'll finish up with the tour, as you know. Which is probably going to take us around, I would say, probably split into 3 chunks. So there we go, guys. If you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. Please comment as well, as I love to hear what everyone has to say. And guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. But please subscribe, as it helps to build the channel overall. Enjoy those meals. Thanks and good night, much love, and I will catch you in the next episode. Take care.